Hello and welcome to Editing with My Wife, now with more Hello Welcome. I'm the Hooded Philosopher and I'm here with Cheesy Loops. Cheesy Loops, what are we welcoming them to? Ooh, that was... I didn't want to come out of my mouth straight. Alright, because today we're talking about the ladies as they do the thing.
Doggo!
And we have our sweet puppy with us.
I love my doggo.
Cute puppies. Cute puppies.
I also got Reginald back there.
That's her purse.
That's my purse.
Okay.
See? This is my purse. It's got my keys. Alright. Hydration. I'm almost out.
You want color? Absolutely.
Pink?
You want to start reading?
Chapter 8, Sleeping Alone Can Be Hard.
Can't we all just be friends?
You gotta say that louder.
Can't we all just be friends?
I can't read under your arm. Danko. The day slipped.
Blow. You gotta blow on it a little bit. Nice.
That was fun. Alright. Oh. Everything's like good thing this is Hooded's blanket. The day slipped by through conversation and practice with each other's abilities. The sun was setting, so May stopped to make camp. Zeka tied the horses down. Everything was wet, making the campfire was fruitless in the rain, so she began to set up a tent. Are you feeling a little confident in your understanding of the arcane muscles? May nodded as she was getting the tent parts out. Zeka put her hand on May's shoulder. There is a place I have that is safe and comfortable. It is a big muscle like a large man's arm. May found it. She pulled gently like before, but nothing happened. May's face gave her away. Pull hard. It is big. She pulled harder. There was some movement. She stopped. What happened? Zeka wondered. I don't want to break a leg, May worried in response. Zeka embraced her, whispering, "The force and the rain believe in you. They know you can do it." Oh! That's cool. Okay, sorry. May pulled hard. When she did, everything changed suddenly. It was like the muscle she pulled on locked in place. Her eyes scoured the place they were. A massive bronze room covered in gears, and hissing noises all around them. The roof was a bright white light illuminating everything. "Where are we?" May asked in awe of what she had done. "Another world," she said, uncharacteristically quiet. Her age returned to her. "What happened to your face?" "The trees were pulling on the muscle for me. It was a kindness I didn't need, but I was grateful." "What? Are you okay?" May asked, concerned. "It is so cute."
The forest is a friend.
The forest is a friend. "Last time I came here was with Frick before he met you. I loved him. Maybe not like you, but I did love him in my own little way." She wandered over to the contraption hanging on a wall by one of the doors. Zeka flipped a switch on the panel. The door moved on its own. It opened to a much larger room with a bed, several comfortable chairs, and a fireplace. "There are people here, but they know not of me. I made this place far away from them." That's a about it later. The bronze walls covered this room, too. No pipes or gears. As they got deeper into the room, the door closed behind them, dampening the hissing sound greatly. A large window opposite her attracted her. Dim torchlight showed a grassy field. Everything else was absolutely black. No moonlight peered from above. "Where's the moonlight? It's so dark out there," she asked, looking back at Zeka. "There is no moon, there are no stars, only dirt and the small round men that searched for the tiny shiny baubles hidden in the deep loam by their ancestors. But they have good ideas about staying clean. This is a place we can rest for the night that isn't the cold, hard, wet ground. May gratefully sat in a chair near the window. Her legs were shaking from their ride. She was hungry. Without the forest, she would need to figure it out for herself. Or so she thought. Wait a second, I need to drink. Zekka reached into her bag and pulled out some of her favorite fruit and offered it to her. The forest misses you. They wanted you to have this. May took it and sat in the chair opposite her. May began to tear up. She missed the trees. I'm grateful you listened to them. I can see why Frick liked you. They ate the fruit in silence, taking the time to enjoy the gift. When they finished, Zekka stood. Sitting is nice, but I have something I want to show you. I think you will appreciate it. They walked back to the room they entered. After Zekka flicked the switch to another door, May gasped excitedly. It was like it was a bath like she had never seen before. Massive, smooth stone made a wide and deep pool of water. She looked at Zekka, who had a knowing smile. You look like you could use a refresh. Take your time in here. It'll make you feel better. She walked into the room. It smelled like hot water. Zekka walked past
her. Oops.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be past her, but not past her.
Past her. It could be one word now.
And showed her the
y'all.
true wonder of the room. Flick this switch here, and warm water will rain from the ceiling. She demonstrated leaving
May speechless.
Leaving May speechless.
Man.
She poured a small into the water. The scent of lavender.
A vial of liquid.
The scent of lavender and vanilla filled the room.
You
Zekka left the room. May took off her armor and
Cloths.
May took off her armor and clothes and slid into the warm, sweet water. The silence of the water felt a bad taste in her mouth.
That's the same letters as left.
It is.
I think I may have just mixed the letters up there. That's funny.
It was warm and inviting. Let me reread this sentence. The silence of the water left a bad taste in her mouth. Its warm and inviting echo of the love the river had for her. Interesting. Okay.
You understand what it's saying,
yes,
right?
Yes.
It's like, it's
one of the few times she's in water without the sound of the river.
Without the river helping her, or being there for her. Which it would be there for her if she was listening.
Zekka took a shower after May was done. May sat alone at the foot of the bed. The fireplace was in front of her. She could feel a muscle, like an eye muscle, looking around frantically. There was a familiarness to it that she recognized. There was a large glass bottle of water sitting on the table by the stick of chairs. She went over to it and took a drink. It was indeed cool, refreshing water. That muscle was bothering her. It reminded her of Frick's blue flame. She had to know if she was right. She poured the water into the rocks like Frick did, then thought a moment before pulling on the muscle, causing blue flame to appear. It was warm and inviting, reminding her of Frick's personality. Zekka had finished with her bath, returning to the room in some fresh, comfortable-looking clothes. It's good to see your intuition is quick. I had some help from the hat, she explained. Let's get some rest. We will stop Eric and get back to our lives.
Stop Eric. We will get. It's either get or stop. I'm not sure yet.
We will stop Eric and get back.
It could be get, though.
That would be repeating.
Oh, that's twice. Probably why it says stop there in the first place. Well.
Well, this is a cute little chapter.
I'm happy you got to get some reaction out of it. That's the goal. And right all the right places.
I think there's a peely on here. Anyway.
Like the bath. Oof.
I would love to sit in a big bathtub with TV. There has to be a TV. Because what's the point of sitting in the bathtub just to sit in the bathtub?
Well, if you had a book.
Okay, if I had a book. But I'm always scared. I've tried taking a bath with a book, and I'm always scared I'm going to ruin the book. And so, I've never been able to truly relax with a book in the bath.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So let's either get or stop Eric.
I found it crunchy for her. I need not. Oh, I don't know where.
That way. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Consarn it.
Alright, we will stop Eric. And get back to our lives. Other than... we will stop Prince Eric. Other than some punctuation, which I think we're going to just skip over, because punctuation we can fix later. Because I want to focus on the story.
Well, there's also a website or an app or something called Grammarly that I've been told can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Can do the punctuation stuff. So we'll figure that out later. Probably when this one's finished. Okay.
So...
I was thinking rocks in the fireplace.
she poured water onto the rocks.
I need the mouse.
Oh, there you go. The mouse's limb hurts. Then thought for a moment before pulling the muzzle.
So how did Frick help?
Well, stop creaking your chair. She could feel. So the fireplace was in front of her, and she could feel a muscle. There's a familiarness. Familiar to it. That familiarness. Oh my gosh.
Because Frick is saying all this.
What are words, man?
The line, the muscle was bothering her, it reminded her of Frick's blue flames, was Frick saying, that's the muscle that pulls the flames. I always thought that was kind of cute.
That is kind of cute.
He's trying to help, even as best he can.
Whatever way he can.
Okay, that should be clothes.
Yeah, get rid of cloths.
What's the sentence saying?
Zeka left the room. They took off her armor and clothes and slid into the warm, sweet water. The silence of the water.
They're all fumbling up to their mouths are full of peanut butter, aren't they?
Ooh, peanut butter. Do we have any peanut butter?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Left.
Left. That's right.
Not felt.
And then she poured a small vial of liquid.
Nah. It hurts my wrist to put it up there. To put it up here. Like, I need it here. For it to stop hurting. It won't reach.
No, if you're saying you do it now.
Yes. Your mouse has decided to take a vacation day. A personal vacation day. She demonstrated leaving.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, the mouse is really broken today.
No, I lost it.
I know. She demonstrated.
There it is.
There you go. May speechless. She poured a small vial of liquid into the water. The scent of lavender and vanilla filled the room. I would like lavender. Past.
Oh, can't I?
Click away from it first and then click in. Ah.
Okay.
I am grateful you listened.
You wanted to talk about this.
I was trying to figure out who may begin tearing up. She missed the trees. I am grateful you listened to him. I can see why Frick liked you. It was confusing, but I think it was myself.
What?
When I first read that line.
No, what are you seeing? We're talking about away from the... There are people here, but they're not with me. I'm in this place far away.
Oh, you're talking about the next red bit.
Yes, which gets a little bit further explained by them being short round men that look in the dirt for baubles.
There are people here, but they know not of me. I made this place far away from them. It was just a confusing line. I don't understand what she's trying to impart here.
that there are other people here. There are other beings on the same place that they are.
Oh, so she didn't take him in. She didn't take him.
It's not the same world.
Okay.
It's somewhere completely different, where there's a bunch of...
She pulled...
I mean, let's be honest, short, round men.
She pulled him out Florian.
She has a muscle that leads to this place.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Malgastaflorian works a little differently, but yes, in a way she did.
Okay.
Malgastaflorian's muscles are... It's like... one after another, after another, after another, not going back to the one you know works. What he's doing is...
Specific.
From Frick or Zeka's point of view, incredibly reckless. You're just randomly pulling on muscles, but he's being guided by something.
Yeah.
Something bigger than they understand, and he's ahead of them in the path.
So basically, she's saying we teleported somewhere else.
Yeah.
There are other people here, but we're safe. They don't know I'm here.
Last time I came here was with Frick. So she's trying to get away from that statement too. She needed to say something to get away from the fact that she said that.
Last time I came here was with Frick before he met you.
I mean, she loved him too, just in her own way. He's a soldier.
It's almost like they could have had a fling, but...
And she's being uncharacteristically quiet.
Yeah. Which is a really big word.
It's got a lot of letters in it.
I don't even know where that word is.
Uncharacteristically quiet.
She said uncharacteristically
quiet. You said quiet, and that's... I was going to change that because I thought that sounded better.
It does sound better because that's a lot of Y.
And she's going to remain uncharacteristically quiet. Kind of. She's just, other than the description, she's not being, like, talkative. She's a little more reserved.
If the last time she was here was when Frick came, then how does she know that no one will show up? It's been years.
That's why I guess she felt it was important that she said it. Okay. I think I maybe need to say that last time I came here with someone.
Oh, with someone, yes.
Yeah.
That would
she goes there by herself. Yeah. It's been a long time. She's been there a long time, so she figured maybe I should warn her in case something weird happens. But nothing weird happens.
Her eyes scoured the place they were.
I don't know why I did that. It's a strange sentence.
It is a strange sentence. Her eyes scoured the place they appeared in.
Oh, there you go. The new place. I see. Yeah, but then the next thing they do is describe that. The act of her eyes scouring, what it sees.
Yeah. You have to put in at the end of appeared. Or her eyes scoured the place they appeared.
What?
Her eyes scoured the place they appeared. Or her eyes scoured the place they appeared in.
That doesn't sound right either, does it?
Into. Appeared into. Yeah, that's much better.
The problem is the next sentence I have the word room.
It's not a big deal. A massive bronze room covered in gears and hissing noises all around them. The roof was a bright white light, illuminating everything. It's fine.
Okay. That solves that.
That's a cute little chapter.
Yeah. On to the next one.
It was sweet that Zeka took the time to talk to the trees and brought her presents from the trees. That is cute.
Yes, the trees care a lot about the people that watch over them. So even when she loses the ability to communicate with them, they still try to reach out. It's good.
And it's nice that, I mean, Zeka even just
Yeah.
And Zeka takes the time. It's not her thing.
No.
It's
No,
not
well,
what she's used
it's
to.
all she has right now, though. She doesn't have her muscles. It's driving her bonkers.
And Zeka does recognize its importance.
Yeah. Well, clearly it's holding back the muscles so she doesn't look old.
Yeah, that was sweet. I mean, if all of a sudden your communication with the humans is replaced with somebody else who's never done it before and does a different magic, and they take the time to speak to you,
Or at least listen.
She doesn't really
do a whole lot of
then
talking. But she does prove to listen by keep getting the fruit. It's a cute little scene. And they get a bath. And they get to relax rather than be all dirty on the ground. Which, I mean...
And no one's gonna find them there.
It's a completely different experience, all this for May, too.
Oh yeah, having colon muscles.
Well, thanks for listening.
Have a good day.
We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello and welcome to Double Doggin' It, a Doggin' It podcast where we talk about double dogs.